Well, welcome back to your favorite football lifestyle show, Love PSL. Now, if you're only just joining us, you've missed out on so much already. But not to worry, I'm here to give you a quick recap of what's been on the show so far. Well, we started off by speaking to Nasif, just finding out why it is that they decided to hang up their boots in Europe and ply their trade back here in South Africa. Such accomplished players, and we're wishing them even more great fortune. We then went to Pretoria and saw how Ricardo Katsa was coaching and imparting knowledge to some youngsters, hoping that they become just like him, if not even better. Wow, those kids were really enthusiastic and so fired up, wishing them the best in the future. Well, on to the grand finale. Now, I did say that you're going to be seeing a footballer on the ramp. Well, let me give you a couple of clues, because I know you've been wondering whom it is. Well, he plays for Kaizer Chiefs. He's very tall and he wears gloves. I'm sure you know. If you don't, well, here it is.
Distinctive Man decided to add a serious twist to their Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week collection by asking Kaizer Chiefs' #1 goalkeeper to adorn their clothes and strut his stuff on the catwalk. We caught up with Distinctive the day before the show.
As the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week at Hyde Park, where Distinctive will be showcasing. It was called the Joburg Fashion Week last year. That's where we first did the Fashion Weeks. Then from the previous show that we did last year, the show got media mileage. So I guess they saw it as a nice insight to have into their show. We have a special guest, you know, this is the first time that we've been partnered with a football player. We're very excited and co-branding with one of the biggest names in South Africa, Khune. So footballers, they do look stylish, and he has proven that he's willing to take that transformation with us and launching with himself with Distinctive Way. He's really gonna draw attention, you know. We're not gonna dress him up in something he's gonna feel uncomfortable. It's clearly gonna be his character. So the edge is gonna really come out from the person that you really know, you know. So try to take out the synergy between Itumeleng and Distinctive. It's gonna be a great show. You know, we've been planning this show the moment after we did the last show. So energy, focus, it's there, you know. The theme, it's Distinctive is all about celebrating people that made impacts in Africa, you know. And what we're basically saying that it's the Zulu people that are going into London. So they're gonna be educated with how the people in London wear. So Shaka is gonna be taking his 17 personal bodyguards to London.
The day had finally arrived and there was no turning back. Shaga was going to London and his bodyguards had to prepare.
What am I gonna wear? What am I gonna wear when there are no clothes here? I guess it means I must just wear nothing. I must just go out there naked.
Yeah, no, we're at backstage and I just got my makeup done, and it's a bit itching on my face, but I guess I have to get used to it. Yeah, no, I've done a lot of photo shoots with Vaseline, with Kiwi, Nike, but this is my first time I come for fashion show, so I'm really looking forward to it. At the moment, I'm going through some... I've got mixed feelings about this show, but I know it's going to be a successful one.
More excited than anxious. I just want to see what it's going to be like, because we were chatting to the other models earlier who've been doing this for years. They've been telling us, yeah, like sometimes you fall off the ramp, sometimes you walk into the cameras, and we're looking at it like, what do you mean?
Me and Itu actually hang out from time to time. We have common friends in the soccer fraternity and outside of that, so we're cool. We're peoples.
For me, that's a big double header, because I mean, I'm Zulu firstly, so it's a big cultural thing from that traditional sense of things. And then Khune is the captain of my favorite team, like right now, like Kaizer Chiefs, so I'm just like stuck.
I'm going to be working with DJ Naves, DJ Spectacular. Those are the guys I know, you know, who play, hip-hop, and I'm the biggest fan of hip-hop. So those are the guys that help me to calm my nerves. So they're also excited about the show. You know, Naves was telling me to relax, you know, just to enjoy myself. but now I'm still nervous. But I think it will change after I get onto my suit.
I think the whole concept of Shaka Goes to London it's out of this world, you know what I mean? It's like a Zulu guy from the mountains goes up to London where the blokes are, you know? So I've seen the clothing, I've seen everything, and I think we're gonna hit it on the mark. We've found the right balance between the two. So yeah, it's looking good.
The clothes were exquisite and the show definitely got its fair share of applause. Was it the models or the clothes? Their suits were truly distinct for a certain kind of man, and even though the crowd thought Itu was the showstopper, there was more to come.
Show was great. I mean, everything that we've ever hoped for to showcase in 2012, and the way the audience received us, that was really a surprise and very spectacular. So all in all, what we got, the response was magic.
I know I had a lot of support out there because people never expected me to walk on the ramp or to be a model. They know me as a goalkeeper, they know Khune as a soccer player, the footballer. But I caught everyone by surprise.
Well, whenever we do shows, we think about the concept. It's a storyline that we're trying to bring out there. So we play it in our minds and we actually illustrate it. And we kind of see it the way we want it to play. But now when the producer brings in their input, we see a different intake, you know, and the story just takes on a different page on its own. Yeah. So we didn't really expect it to play out the way it did, but it just exceeded our expectations.
I would really love to take this opportunity to thank Kosi and Tabo for having had faith in me, you know, for giving me the opportunity to wear their suit. And thanks to distinctive men.
I believe everything happens for a reason, and when a distinctive person is a distinctive person, they will attract another distinctive person. So that's the case that happened with this whole thing. So we wish him all the luck, and he wishes us all the luck. So we're all on the same page. We're all in the same, wearing the same thinking cap.
I've grown up in a family where we all love football, so that's why I chose to play football. But now that people make me realize my dreams of becoming other things in life, I have to go out there because there are a lot of opportunities out there. So given an opportunity to go out there and walk on the ramp, I think I'm setting a trend for other soccer players that they mustn't see themselves as soccer players only, but they should go out there and try other things. It's really fun trying other things.
I wish I could open my body up and see what's happening inside, because really, like, this is God-given. Like, what was happening there, it's great. And if we could ask for more, we'll be very selfish, you know. That's the best right now for us, but there's still better to come.
Sure.
So what did you think of Itumeleng strutting his stuff on the catwalk? Pretty impressive, right? Well, even though we've come to the end of another magnificent edition of Love PSL, you can continue to talk with us. Just send us your comments via email to lovepsl@supersport.com. You can also visit our Facebook page, like us. You can check out all the pictures of what it is that we're up to long before the cameras have stopped rolling. Continue to follow us on Twitter as well, @LovePSL, or follow yours truly @SimplyCarol8. Until the next time, for now, it's au revoir.
Yeah, yeah. One love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give it to you raw. Yeah, 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 yeah.